What's up, guys? My name's Derek, and welcome back to the Sundown Audio unofficial YouTube channel.
What's about it, Jimmy?
What you doing, Jimmy?
I have a shock collar on my thigh.
You gonna stand up for this? Or
What?
Yeah.
Hold on. Why would you do this, Jimmy?
I don't know.
Why not?
Don't say my
Why not? Yeah.
I put your foot down. There you go.
Yeah, don't lock your knees. You're done for it.
Hey, so let's not move the camera.
What was that?
So
Power
Jimmy's
was that?
got a shot collar on his leg. Brandon's got the remote.
This is how we keep him working. Did that wake you up a little bit, Jimmy?
Little.
Hey, yeah. So what number?
Should I try to do something
Hey,
while I
hey,
have
try to pick up that ZB.
How do you? All right. So you just turn this little knob
Yep.
to adjust
Turn
it.
that to whatever. To
Hey, Jimmy.
What was that?
That wasn't as bad.
it's on the same amount.
Okay. So hold on. Where did y'all start?
20 is pretty much nothing for him.
Hey,
He can just
Okay.
barely feel
When
it.
it's just
So we're gonna start here.
yes.
Hey, he said.
We got a shot collar?
On his inner thigh.
All right. So tell me when you feel it. Okay.
Put it somewhere else.
You feel it yet? No. You sure?
Okay, there's some.
Okay.
It's more than 20.
Is it in yet?
I'm trying to give the view to all the viewers here. So let me know when you feel it. All right.
Gotta get it on there. It's barely even there.
Yeah, right. It's got spikes
Oh,
in
now
it.
it fell.
just-
Hold on.
It's barely there, huh?
It's barely there, but
You got pressed in.
Hey, honestly, I had to do that to my dog Gunner because he just wasn't yelping yet. I was like, "Well, this ain't working."
Animal cruelty.
Jimmy cruelty.
Jimmy's thigh cruelty.
Are you?
Okay. I mean, jeez. You're doing this for like ever.
I just hit the button once because it'll pop, pop, pop.
Oh.
The one hit button. You don't
Yeah.
have to.
Oh. You don't even know how to use it, and you gave him the remote.
Oh, I know how to use it.
Just supposed to
No,
All right.
it's
So
not
tell
a
me
barking one.
tell me how hard this one is. We're gonna play like roulette. You tell me what number you think it's on.
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
50.
You're making it.
That was not 50.
They're always hard.
You ready? Tell me what number you think this is.
I seen that leg twitch.
Will you stop? Jeez.
No.
Hit that one.
What does that one do?
What's the power?
He was all worried. That's vibrate.
So it
just
just-
vibrates on him.
What power is it on?
So you're supposed to tell me what power it's on.
That makes it beep.
Well, the last one, like 70.
His eye twitched.
Oh, we got another truck here. All right. Guess this one.
You don't have to hit it 3 times.
He feels it.
I don't know.
Hold it.
I mean, it isn't that bad.
Seriously?
Go ahead and do 100. Is it 100?
That's
Yeah.
100.
Oh, it ain't that bad.
What?
Is it making your leg jump?
No.
All right, now we gotta go get the taser.
Dude, are you serious? That does not hurt. No, hell no.
Yeah,
Here you go.
I'm not doing it.
Here you go.
I've got a dog with one. No, I've got a dog with one of these on it. Hell no. I got one of these for my dog.
I got Charlie with that shit when I first
It'll
got my
spin his
shot.
ass around in a circle,
Charlie,
too.
Check this out. And I turned-
It wasn't that bad.
You gonna
I
do?
mean, I'm sure there's.
You ready to try it, Charlie?
Look,
I'm good on that.
that's from the 100.
Brian, you want to try it?
Jesus.
Put this bitch on your neck since you don't have a side of it.
Wait a minute.
Take the pants off.
Oh my gosh.
God,
Oh,
He's
that's
taking his
central
pants off.
I got the camera rolling.
Do you have underwear on?
Make sure my shit's not popping out.
What is that?
It's gotta be on the inner thigh. Inner thigh.
Inner thigh.
All right, we're gonna start off low.
We took this too far.
20. Jimmy can feel 20.
Yeah, like barely.
Make sure that thing's tight.
Oh, it's tight.
It goes to 100. How's 20 feel for you?
Whoa! Alright.
Pansy.
Hey, what
You're not gonna shit yourself, are you?
What was that one?
That was 100.
0 to 100, real quick.
Hey, Dave, you want in on this? Shot collar in the inner thigh. Shot collar on the inner thigh. Come on.
Some good old fashioned BDSM, we're good. Damn it, Brian. That was
What, you gonna put it around your neck now?
I don't want to be a dog.
Put it on your chest. Just hold it. Just touch it to your chest.
Oh man,
No, that's where it hurts.
that's like a defibrillator.
Bro,
It's not gonna hurt worse than your inner
No,
thigh.
this is like
Put it on
low
your neck
ankle.
like a dog
That
get
gets
it.
your heart going too.
Woo.
That's not
All right.
your thigh, though. Think about your
I gotta
neck.
go. I gotta truck the load. All right, so here we go. Back for another update on Project SPL. If you can't already see behind me, we got more goodies in. So let me go ahead and run you through what we got here. You should already be able to tell what this is. We got an alternator. Now, I know in the beginning I said I really wasn't worried about electrical or alternator or wire, any of that, because it was just gonna live on a battery charger. And the more I thought about it, the more I felt like anytime I spend sitting still in staging lanes waiting to compete, or say I go to kind of some random shows here and there where they don't have power available, or some shows like to charge you a lot extra for power. I've been to shows that charge you upwards of $80 to $100 to get power, and that's just not cool. So episodes like that, or just instances like that, I got an alt. We've got an alt. We're gonna run some power wire. So all I gotta do is be able to let this thing idle, and it will keep my cap bank topped off good. This came from CES, Custom Electric Services, courtesy of Jonathan Patrick. Hit him up, let him know what I needed. I didn't need anything crazy or wild, no huge 320, 370s. I said, give me something real basic, small, idle power. It's all about idle power. I'm not gonna be in this thing. I'm not gonna be revving it up or setting any throttle. I just want all about idle power. Every bit of time this thing's idling, sit in staging lanes, or when I pull up to compete. We're allowed to run the vehicles while we burp them, so I can pull up, sit it still, while it's competing, I got it idling, getting all the power I need at that alternator. Word is this thing's gonna give me about 200 amps of current, which is plenty to keep that cap bank topped off for me while I'm in the lanes. So I got that. I got their adjustable regulator, so I can set that voltage wherever I need it, bump those 5-cell banks on up to 15 volts and overcharge them just how I love to do. Been doing it for years. F your data sheets. Also, here on the side, you can see I got some bed liner. So I've said it many times, and I keep getting asked. So hopefully this clears it up for everybody. Bed liner is going down here under the truck. All the exposed wood you see, everything here in the fender wells, everything down there underneath, all that, including most of this rear frame, as long as it ain't gonna interfere with anything, I'm gonna get under here and coat it with this bed liner. And you can see exactly what I got. Ordered this on Amazon. Looked like a cool kit. I seen some videos on YouTube. They looked awesome, so that's what I got ordered. So there's our update. This is the goodies we got in the works. What I'm doing tonight, I'm getting this rear wall finished up. Right now, it's still only 2 layers thick. I had part of it trimmed out, getting the last little part here, getting this done thicker. Any more little work I need in the bottom, and my last little trim piece in the top. Get these installed real quick. Get this thickened up. I'm looking to go 5 layers thick on the rear wall, and then I'm gonna call it good to go, at least for now, unless I need to add some more later. But that's it. Time to get to work. I've been putting in a ton of work in the back of this truck on this back wall trying to get it finished up. It is still not finished. There's just so much little nitpicking work with measuring and cutting. And I'm trying to use up some of the scraps because you can't put a full sheet of wood in back here. The full sheet won't fit in no matter how you try and work it. You've probably seen that in one of the clips, the video. So what I have been doing is every layers I've been alternating. So some will be split down the middle, some will be split this way, some horizontal, some vertical, and I've been putting it like that. So right now, the back wall is 4 layers thick. It's 3 inches thick. And, oh, I'm sure you already see cap banks. We'll get that in a second. But, get in here, see if y'all can hear this. So here around the edges, it's pretty solid. But of course, keep in mind, you know, the box is built in down and over. But, let's see, get back here, see if we can hear it. You get right there in the middle, dead center, and it gets a little weak. Now, it's only right here in the center, about this center 12 to 15 inches or so. You can really hear it resonate, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I want it strong, super, super strong. So I want to keep going. 4 layers is not going to be enough. I knew 4 wouldn't quite be enough, but I was just going to keep building and building until I felt happy with its strength. Right now at 4 layers, I'm not happy. Boxing the rest of this in, getting all this pretty, and right now it's just rough wood, so you're going to see some imperfections. It's all going to get smoothed out later. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to get it pretty. I had to get the cap banks in, and that required rebuilding the cap bank down to 5 cells, which is at right now. We got 5 cell banks in here. But before I could do that, I wanted to get the NS2 amp dyno video shot, which I put up earlier this week. Got that done, and had some other just busyness happy this week. But we got the cap bank rebuilt down to 5 cells, put together. Right now, it's only set in here for mock-up, just so I can measure the gap that's left to see what I have to work with. So now that I know what I got to work with, I've got my wood cut to do 3 more layers. I'm gonna go 3 more layers on the back wall, 7 layers thick total, and hope that's enough right now. That's all I'm putting back here. That's all I can fit. That's all I can get. I gotta keep a little bit of extra spare room, wiggle room, just in case. So I got 3 more layers ready to go, but I can't install them today because I'm about out of glue. That's it. Just got a little bit left down in my bottle, so I'm gonna have to make a trip to the store, get me some glue. Got to get the cap banks pulled out too, but I left them in here to do this little video shoot, show you cap banks are in. Another big piece of that puzzle. But speaking of pieces of the puzzle, let me show you what else I got. Got my epoxy in. So what this is, as you can see right here, is from US Composites. It is a 2-part tabletop epoxy. I've worked with this stuff before. This stuff is nice. It's nice. It's awesome. It's easy to work with, and it's really not that expensive. Think of the big 4-gallon kit, and they have a bigger kit than that, but the 4-gallon kit was like 120 bucks. Not that bad. If I wasn't going to use this epoxy, I was going to just go buy some random fiberglass resin. And I'm not picky. I'll use the cheap resins, but even the cheap resin nowadays, man, you're gonna pay 50, 60 bucks a gallon for that stuff. Considering this stuff was about 30-ish a gallon, much cheaper and much easier to work with. This stuff is nice. So I got some of that in, got 4 gallons. That is what we're gonna use to coat our tubes. So tubes inside and out. I'll be doing several layers of this to seal them perfect, really good. Add that little smidge of extra strength to them, but mainly get them good and perfectly sealed. I also, you see this little black canister here. They call this carbon black, and it's the dye. So for every 1 gallon of our epoxy, you put in 1 ounce of this dye, and we're gonna see if it makes it look cool. That's all. I actually have not used the dye before. I wanted to give it a try. Carbon black sounded cool, so that's what I got. So we're gonna black everything out. I also got a little trick idea someone gave me for the inside of the enclosure, but that's still yet to come. Right now, tubes, we're ready. We can get those sealed up. The enclosure, obviously I get all the equipment in, get it playing before I build the loading wall. Everything's still got to get playing, and we're just only barely getting equipment put in with cap banks that I got to pull back out before I finish the back wall. Once the loading wall is built in, I'm going to do the same thing in here. Tabletop epoxy, we're getting in, spreading it around, going to seal and make this thing pretty. Going to do some colors in here, do something a little fancy, a little swag. I don't know, something. We're going to make it look cool. But that's it. I know I haven't put up a video update in a few days because I've been busy with so much going on, but been working just so many nitpicking little things that are super time consuming. And but that's it. I'm gonna stop this video here so that y'all can get a little update out. Next update won't be till next week. I'm gonna try and get in here over the weekend and just put in a ton of work over the weekend getting everything. I want to get this finished. I want to get the back wall finished so the cap banks can get permanently installed and wired up. And I really want to get the tubes done this weekend, because once the tubes are done, I can get them installed in the shell, and it'll feel like two huge steps off my mind. Because once I can get the cap banks permanently installed here, then I can work on the amp rack. And I don't know, I've got a pretty simple, basic idea that I think is going to work out really well for the amp rack. It should go fast. Once I get the caps in, everything else should go super fast back here. But that's it. I'm going to end this video here, guys. As always, tell me what you think of the comments, tell me what you think of the build so far, tell me what you think of the little things we're doing, from the subs to the tubes to the caps to, I don't know, anything. Feel free to let me know. If you want to, look us up on Instagram. My kids tell me Instagram's the hot thing nowadays, that I should definitely be on the gram. So we have an Instagram set up, Sundown Audio Unofficial. It's Sundown_audio_ unofficial. Hopefully that's not too complicated, but we're on there. Look us up. Lots of preview update pics posted on there. Things way before you see them here on the YouTube videos, you will get to see them there on Instagram. So look us up there. Feel free to look me up on Facebook, just under my name, Derek Haddock. Send me a friend request. It's all good. I'm considering making a unofficial Facebook page. I don't know if I should make a fan page or something. I'm being told I should do that to help promote and share and post some extra pictures here and there. So far I've been doing everything just on my personal page. So let me know what you think. Should I do a extra fan page just for the YouTube channel, just for Sundown Unofficial? Let me know what you think about that. Oh, did y'all notice? T-shirts. Project SPL, #America. Thinking about starting up a web store, a little e-commerce store thing, and offering some things for sale, like t-shirts, some Project SPL t-shirts. I've got a few designs I've already worked on and put out some, we'll say prototypes, some samples to see what people think. But yeah, probably put out some t-shirts, some Sundown Audio t-shirts, some hoodies, some of the basic things you see anyway, lanyards, koozies, decals, all that stuff. So if that's something you'd be interested in, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Are y'all interested in maybe owning some Project SPL t-shirts? You think that'd be cool? Because yeah, I don't know. I feel like I need some motivation to know that people will actually be interested in the effort of me going to this next step to make some merch available for guys. So that's all I got for y'all right now. So that's it. Remember, if you like what we're doing on the channel, click that thumbs up button, like, subscribe, share with all your friends, and until next time, guys, we will see y'all then.